Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Last time I made a casual game for everybody's, and I'm not entirely certain what I did wrong there. I'm certain that you guys could offer up some insight as to what it was that I screwed up. I don't actually know why it didn't work out. It seemed that I got all the sliders into the right places. Maybe it's because I didn't have simple cutscenes or like branching story or something like that in it. I don't know. But I'm starting this episode off with less cash in the bank as a result of a crap game. And, not all games can be really, really good. So, let's see. I need to find some contract work to get some stuff done. So let's do this. 5 weeks, 11 and 21. Let's super hope that between the two of these guys, I can properly finish the contract. 5, 4, 2, 1, and I've got 42 research points, which means that I can start looking into some of the more interesting things. Success, we will transfer 29k to your account. For everybody is off the market, only sold 24,000 units and made 168 in sales. So, okay, it seems that the market has normalized again with no particularly strong trends at the moment. Okay, so there are market trends and whatnot that I have to keep track of. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so, Levy, you can research something. Day and night cycle, 15 RP. Wow, that would be really awesome to have in the next game that I make. Let's do... Should I do... Well, I'm going to be researching both of them eventually anyway, so I can go ahead and do some research on a day and... No, I don't have enough research points for that now. I can't even research a new topic. I don't know what to do with myself. Can I train? I don't think I can train. No, all of this takes research. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I guess I've got to develop a new game, despite the fact that I don't know what on earth to do, and I'm running out... I am flat out running out of topics and whatnot. So, let's revisit Wild West, hey? What do you say we revisit Wild West? Let's make a Wild West RPG. I don't know that this is gonna work. Let's market it to mature audiences because we're going to do this on the PC, like normal, on the Strife Engine 2, and we're going to call it Guns in the Sand. That sounds really esoteric and a little bit more complicated than it needs to be, but Guns in the Sand for the PC and RPG Wild West on the Strife Engine 2. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I can hope. I can really hope. It's probably not going to work out that well because I don't really have any extra things that I can add into the game, so there's a limited amount of success that I can make. From what I'm to understand, from what all of you guys have been saying, is that every new game that I make is paired against my previous games that I have made. So it would, be prudent of me to like get the most out of a game engine, like research a whole bunch of new things and put them all into the new game engine, but only add in one individual piece of like improvement at a time. If this was the if game tutorials was all I had in the last game, then this time I would put save games in as well, and then in the next game I would put that and it just means that I can put just one more thing in each individual game that's going to make it a little bit better, and not completely screw myself. And it's like I made this masterpiece, and if I make a masterpiece, how exactly do you compare yourself to a masterpiece? So let's see, this is an RPG, so let's do engine low, gameplay mid, and let's put story and quests up high, because this is an RPG, stories really matter. Let's go forward from there. Okay, there we go, we're at stage 2. Let's put a level editor in. I know it doesn't really make any sense to put a level editor in an RPG, but I'll put it in there anyway because it might make the game a little bit more interesting. As far as the way that Game Dev Tycoon crunches its numbers anyway. So let's put dialogues up through the roof. Artificial intelligence needs to be low, and level design needs to be mid in a game like this, I believe. So mid to high and AI low. Yeah, let's go forward from there, and right away we'll knock into here and we'll do a magazine and demo spread for this to get people's interest going. Let's go ahead and hit choose. Hopefully that's going to generate a lot of hype for this, because I am very hopeful that this game is going to work out, because I seem to have a very strong streak with RPGs, despite the fact that I don't know exactly what I'm doing with them. I think that they're going to fail every single time, So, let's see. RPG, world design up to the roof. Let's put sound low and graphics mid on this. So, there's your time allocation, and hit OK. I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to get out of this rut of making a small game. News. In 2 months, the Venegear will be taken off the market. Oh boy, I think we're going to get some industry news. Let's hold off and wait for these bugs to iron out. I've got 18 hype for this game. Game convention, small booth. Well, I've just finished up a game, so I'm not going to go to the game convention this year. There's nothing to really hype or really get people excited about, so... Okay, there we go. We are done with the game. Let's go ahead and hop through all of this. Release that game, and let's see. Can we research something? No, I don't have enough points to research. Let's do some contract work right away. Just jump right into it and hope that between the two of them they can get this much done. Okay, accept contract. Levy's getting pretty much nothing done. The first reviews for our newly released game, Guns in the Sand, came in. I'm seeing a 10 really frequently there. 9, one of the best. Not bad. I'm seeing a 10 really frequently there, too. 9, they achieved a great balance between technology and design. Another 9, almost perfect. I really seem to know what I'm doing with all games. All games is always sticking it to me. So there you go. That's an above average game. Marketing that was definitely in my best interests. I don't think that I'm going to generate enough design points. I'm gonna get some sort of a contract successful. Oh, whew. That was a very close one. Levy here is not exactly the most efficient of workers, and I managed to get myself a reasonable number of research points. News: the Venegear is no longer supported. And I'm not getting any sort of a notice about, you know, success or anything. So, you can generate a games report and then go on vacation. And I will... Ooh, medieval. Let's research medieval. I really don't know what on earth I'm supposed to do to get enough research points in to research all of this crap. Just so much stuff is coming in. Guns in the Sand is selling well. Hopefully I'll get back up to 4 million. Yeah, there we go. I've got 4 mil in the bank again, so... we're making good time. We're good progress. Game report, our post-release analysis of Guns in the Sand is complete. Wild West and RPG is a great combination. Engine seems to be not important for this type of game. Topic, audience match, mature. Wild West is great. Okay, so with that, I will send you on vacation. Hopefully you won't be gone for too long. Let's see. With that done, completed medieval. Let us make... Can I train? I can train, but I really want to save those freaking research points. Ugh. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to fill another position. I want another person in. You can hire up to 4 employees in this office. Don't try to hire everyone at once, as staff are expensive. Many rookies hire too early and go bankrupt. It is best to take it slow. And I think that I've taken pretty slow. So let's do a show reel. We're going to give this a budget of 70K. Because I've got plenty of money to run off of there. Start looking, and we'll see what type of applicants we can turn up. And for that matter, I don't think... Oh, there is more contract work to be done. Let's do that contract right there. Hopefully I'll be able to sort it all out. Game off the market, Guns in the Sand is now off the market. It's sold 125, generating 878,000 in sales, which is acceptable. That's exactly what I was looking for. Drew Darfson, Max Webster... Just 2 applicants for this, level 1 and level 2. This guy's a little bit more expensive. This guy's a lot cheaper. I don't know. He's heavy on the design. That's really what we're looking for. So what do you say we go with this guy, Drew? Let's hire him. Okay, famous. Hire someone famous? I didn't know that Drew was a famous guy. Let's train and send him through staff welcome. And, okay, contract successful, nice job. We will transfer 24K to your account. Levy, why the hell are you back and doing so poorly at your job? The hell? What the... Fine, whatever. What is going on? What's up with all of these little bars next to everyone? I can't send anyone on vacation. Let's... I'm so confused. I'm so confused! Okay, let's develop a new game. I'm losing my cool. I am losing my cool, which is something that I shouldn't be doing. Let's make an action medieval game on the Super TES, because we got that, you know. Let's market this at young, make it a small game, a medieval action on the Super TES. I got the license, I might as well use it on the Strife Engine 2. And let's call this Spanish Steel. I don't know, I think that's a fairly good name for a game. A medieval action game, Spanish Steel. This is going to be like one of those, you know, traditional side-scrolling games where it was a beat-em-up. You could hit up and down, and you could like go forwards and backwards on the street, and you could walk left and right and beat the ever-loving crap out of a bunch of enemies before you'd get to the boss. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I remember playing a lot of Separation Anxiety on the Super Nintendo as a kid. Spider-Man and Venom. It was a... Anyways, go ahead and hit next. 3D graphics V1, start development. V1, and this is an action game, so let's make this high on the engine, mid on gameplay, story and quests low, because action, not so important. Okay, if that's the case, let's remove... I don't know. I mean, this clearly starts to affect it because I've got this percentage over here. That was probably something that was on the previous games that I made, but I just didn't notice. Let's take out simple cutscenes and just leave it at that. Or, well, no, let's leave it in and leave story and quest just high enough to square it out. Is anyone working? Contract work. Hi again. I've heard you've been very successful in the gaming business and are starting to grow your team. I've updated our client list, so if you are looking for some contract work, let me know. Jason. Okay, pretty cool. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. That's going to be really difficult to complete. Media inquiry. Hi, this is Jorn Lunger from Game Nova. I got word that Strife Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information about your current game project and do an interview about it? Sure, why not? That's free press. This isn't something that I intend to market because I don't expect this game to work out well. What's your expectation regarding the success of Spanish Steel? Do you think the game will be well received? I'm expecting modest reception. Thank you for your time. Okay, so modesty is the best policy, I find. Market analysis, it seems that casual games are especially popular at the moment. Really wish I was working on a casual game in that case. Dialogues, level design mid, and let's put AI high. I don't know. I just figure that AI might have something to do with the quality of, like, the reaction of, your enemies and stuff, I guess. Level design is pretty straightforward in action games as well. It's just, straight left and right, or, you know, corridor design, depending on, considering that this is 3D, so go forward from there. He is really, really doing poorly. Maybe? I don't know. I need to send these guys back through training. That's why. Oh my god, I'm such a scrub. Okay, world design, whatever. Let's do graphics high and sound mid. Huh. Sound doesn't suffer if I knock it down all the way low. That's a surprising thing. World design mid. Let's finish there. And for that matter, I think I will train you in Make Me Think. Start that training. I can probably improve Levy Hudson. Hi boss, I have a knack for security and I think we could really do with some security upgrades in our office. I have done some research and I think with an investment of 50k we could be a lot safer than we are now. What do you say? Well, 50k is not too much. Yeah, go ahead and invest that. Thanks boss, I'll get right to it. I'm concerned that Levy might be stealing from us, potentially. Let's iron those bugs out. Is his efficiency improving? Okay, bugs are finished. Bugs are out, and it's finished. New record. Hey, that's not bad. Maybe, I will be super successful. New research available, 3D graphics V2. Not bad. Can I do any sort of contract work right off the bat? Let's do this one. Horoscope generator. Accept that contract. Let's hope that between the two of them, they're actually going to get it done. The first reviews for our newly released game, Spanish Steel, came in. Yeah, this isn't going to be too great, like a 7. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what it is. I keep screwing up with these console games. Maybe it's the fact that I just... Oh, 9. Action games work well on the Super TES. An 8? An 8. Hey, 7, 7, 9, and 8. So this has got to be our best received console game that that's ever been developed by this studio. So that's really, really good. I don't know that we're going to be able to finish this contract in time. 5, 4, 3, 2... Contract... I was 1 point off. Son of a fucking bitch. Okay, well, the game is doing fairly well. Let's generate a games report really, really quickly there. Our post-release analysis of Spanish Steel is in. Medieval in action is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. And topic audience match, Young Medieval, is great. Okay, so that's the reason why I was successful. I managed to hit a lot of things square. But the main problem I think that I'm having right now is that I've developed, if I check my game history now, I've developed several things on the Strife engine too. 4, 5. I've developed 5 games on this engine. I think I might be getting up to the point where I need to start developing a new engine, so that's probably what I'm going to get into next time. But for now, I have done enough for this episode. If you guys want to see more, be certain to say so in the comments, because this is an ongoing series. I've never really done this before, where, you know, I record for a short period and then I see whether or not you guys are still interested. And for that matter, it's Game Dev Tycoon. I was not expecting this to turn into a series. So as long as you guys still enjoy watching me play this, I will come back and continue to play it. And for that matter, I'm probably going to need to do a sequel to Strife out later down the line. Maybe I'll wait until the next console cycle. Not that it's going to be a console game, but still, go ahead, tell me if you want to see more or not down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later in another video, another time, maybe in another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Until next time, though, I'm William Strife, and I'll see you later. Bye!